Hello friends, today we are going to learn the question answers of chapter number 1, Attila. Part A, answer these questions. Question number 1, what kind of a dog did the speaker's family want? The speaker's family wanted a ferocious and a terrifying dog to guard their house because there were many thefts and breakings in the neighborhood of the family. So they wanted a fearful watchdog who could keep away or who could prevent the unwanted strangers or thieves away from their house. Question number 2. At the beginning of the narrative, was Attila able to measure up to their expectations? Give reasons for your answer. No, in the beginning he was not very active and playful. Later on he exhibited love of humanity. The reason was that he was a little puppy. His small age was the reason of this kind of behavior. Question number 3. Why were the family members satisfied with the name Attila? The family brought a dog to watch or guard their house from unwanted strangers and the thieves. There was a prolonged debate as to what should he be named. They decided to name it Attila after the scourge of hero Attila the Hun. He was a warrior, so they hoped that he would prove to be a great and fearsome dog. So they named it Attila and everybody was satisfied with the name. Question number 4. Why did the family research about the scourge of Europe and what were the findings? Answer. Attila as a puppy was very inactive and was non-playful, but as time passed, Attila exhibited the love of humanity. The family got confused as they wanted a fearsome dog, not an over-friendly one like Attila. So they thought that the reason might be his small age. So now they researched the history to know about the childhood of Scourge of Europe. They found that even the Scourge of Europe was over-friendly with everyone, like his friends, even his parents' friends. But later on, at the age of 14 years, he changed his behavior and he was not over-friendly now. Question number 5. How did Attila respond to the entry of strangers? Answer. Attila was a very friendly dog. He welcomed everyone at the gates of the house. As the gate clicked, he would become alert and went blindly charging, but the person had only to stop and smile, and Attila would melt. He would behave as he apologized for giving the impression of violence, but gradually he stopped doing this and just kept sitting. Question number 6. What issues did the speaker's mother have with the dog? Throughout the story, we find that the narrator is reeling the theme of trust. But the mother never trusts Attila because the whole family wanted a ferocious and terrifying dog. But Attila could not fulfill this expectation. Mother always complained that it ate like an elephant and slept day and night. It was the most noiseless dog and did not even bark at the strangers. Question number 7. How did Attila react when Ranga entered premises of the house? Answer. Attila waited outside the window when Ranga was inside the room, stealing the valuables and jewelries of the family. Attila was waiting eagerly outside of the window. When Ranga came out, he tried friendly with the thief. It let Ranga's hands roll his eyes and put his forepaws in lap of the thief. Question number 8. How did Attila prove to be a hero? Or narrate the episode that's elevated Attila to be a hero. Answer. One day, the eldest son of the family was going to the market. There he saw Attila following Ranga. He shouted to stop Attila. At this, the thief Ranga got scared and started running. Attila also ran after Ranga and the boy chased Attila. He also ran after Attila. Attila quarreled with Ranga and Ranga fell down with the stolen jewelry he was carrying. The boy recognized that the jewelry belonged to her sister. He caught the thief. A crowd was gathered over there and police came and arrested the thief. Everyone believed that this had been done by Attila, considering Attila to be a detective or hero. The boy thought that the dog had been following Ranga all the time. So Attila was a hero now. Part B. Answer these questions with reference to the context. First extract is he gave no hope that he would do credit to his name. A. Who is he in the sentence? Answer. He is Attila. Question number 2. What is the significance of his name? Attila was named after the scourge of Europe, Attila the Hun, with the faith that he would be a great watchdog and guard of the house. Question number 3. How do you know that he would do no credit to his name? Because he was very timid and over-friendly dog. The family came to know, or we came to know, that he would do no credit to his name. Extract number 2. The people at home did not like this attitude very much. They thought that it rather ashamed. Question. Whose attitude is the speaker talking about? Answer. Speaker is talking about Attila's attitude. Question number 2. What was wrong with his attitude? Answer. He welcomed everyone to their house and never barked at anyone. So that was a wrong attitude for a dog. Question next. What were their expectations? Answer. Expectations of the family were that he would be a furious and a fearful dog guard of the house. Extract number 3. The young man was extremely irritated. At this, he considered him to be the most uncharitable cynicism. Question 1. Who was the young man? The youngest son of the family, who was the biggest defender of the dog, was the young man. Question number 2. Why was he irritated? Answer. When the mother was criticizing Attila and complained that he was the most noiseless dog, the boy got irritated. Next question. Explain the phrase uncharitable scenario. When mother said to lock the dog up as he might invite the burglar to the house, the boy said that she was mercilessly distressing the dog Attila. Part C. Think and answer question. Question number 1. The bond between Ranga and Attila was of mutual respect. Do you agree? Give reasons for your answers. Answer. Ranga was a thief. When he was running out of the house after stealing the valuable and jewelries of the family, he saw Attila. Attila was waiting outside the window for the thief. Out of fear, Ranga patted and stroked the dog to save himself. The dog liked it. He liked the company of Ranga, so he followed Ranga and started running with him. Ranga fed Attila and let stay with him ever. He was very much annoyed with the behavior of the dog. He never harms the dog. He never became cruel with him. The dog too showed love and loyalty to his new friend. So, bond between Ranga and Attila was of mutual respect. Question number 2. Dogs make good household pets as they are good companions. In what other ways are dogs helpful to humans? Answer. Dogs are really helpful to humans in various ways. First, they are helpful to humans' mental and physical health and helps us to lower the stress level. Second, they help us to get more active lifestyles. Third, they help us in removing the feeling of loneliness. Fourth, they help in assisting the disabled people. Fifth, even the police train the dogs and use them. Question number 3. Very often we underestimate the power of a touch, a smile, or the smallest act of kindness, all of which have the potential to turn a life around. Comment on the statement with reference of the story. A touch, a small smile, and any kind of gesture that shows kindness and love to humanity is very powerful. It really has the potential to turn a life around. A sad person can be made happy. A disappointed can be encouraged. A bad person can be changed into a good human being if treated with love and kindness in the story. A family brings a pet dog. They had many expectations from the dog, but when the dog could not prove to their expectation, most of the family members criticized the dog being an over-friendly and lazy dog. They felt ashamed of the dog. Nobody thought about the dog's emotions and wishes, but the dog found a thief, Ranga. He did not have any expectation from the dog. Attila was free to move anywhere with his company. So, Attila now also showed his loyalty and love that he could not show his earlier family. Thank you, friends. Bye bye.